Hey guys, what is up? It's ICP Games here, and today we are playing some more zombies, and this time we're on Town Part 2. And so far, Part 1, we didn't do the best. Well, if I'm honest, this whole game I didn't really do the best, but I think the reason behind that is because I had this, I didn't have any sleep. Like the night I'd done this, I done it all nighter, so I carried on for next day, and I needed to record something, so I recorded this. Also, in Part 1, if you saw, I did the voiceover. And I also had no sleep then either, so because I'd done it literally finished that game. As soon as I finished the game, I done a voiceover for part one. But part two now I can commentate over it now. I've had a couple of hours sleep and I'm all nice and fresh again. So yeah, so it should be good. But anyway, before I say anything else, just like it says in all the annotations at the start of the video, you can now watch this in 720p. So yeah, go to that little now, like the little settings thing at the like bottom. Yeah, go switch that to 720p HD, and you will be able to see what I'm doing a lot more clear and easier. So that should be good. Anyway, so recently I've been getting quite bad guns in the box. I've been getting the RPG, and I can't remember what my second gun is at the moment. I got RPG and someone else. Is it just? I think it's just a pistol in it. No, Type 25, Type 25, that's it. I had a Type 25 and the ballistic knife. But the ballistic knife ain't that bad, I guess, if you want to rate train. But I reckon the DSR is better because it's like a one-shot kill up until in like round 15 or something. And then as soon as you like upgrade it, it's still a one-hit kill like up until like round freaking in the 40s or something like that. It's a really good gun, I recommend it. So I do that if I was you. Also, what I'm planning to record is all the guns. I'm gonna either on Newton or on this map. I'm just gonna do it on this map. All the guns I'm gonna do upgrade, show you what they're like upgraded. So and I'm gonna do it in parts. So go check that out. Well, I say go check that out. I haven't done it yet. Also there, look, you would have saw me. I chucked a monkey bomb for this insta kill. If I'm honest with you, I thought it was a max ammo. That's the only reason I chucked a monkey bomb, or I would have got myself out of that and gone and got the max I would have got myself out of that and gone to get the insta kill, but I thought it was a max ammo, so silly me derping again. Anyway, so we've had one down so far, I think, and that was on round 5, and I'm doing pretty shit at the moment, and I was really tired. But I'm gonna record another one. I think my next zombie gameplay is just gonna be like all the guns upgraded. So I'm gonna record that for you guys now. Oh yeah, I was annoyed again. I got the RPG for a second time, second or third time. I think it's the second time, but still. The Galil. This is a good gun. But I'm wasting my Type 25 ammo first before I do anything else. So yeah, and I got max ammo there, so I was right there. The only problem is I didn't reload, so that's a problem. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna give you an update on the videos I'm doing. So you got Borderlands 2 Part 1's out and Part 2's out. Part 2's good because we're killing like the thing called the Warrior. Part 3, I'm gonna be well, me and my cousin and my mate, which I said before in Part 1, EVA, that's why Yoshi, EVA, Alexa Life Fizzy. We're gonna be killing this freaking animal, which is called the Thresher on Borderlands 2, and he's quite hard to kill. Unless there's a couple of guns we can get, like if you're into Borderlands, there's these things called orange guns, and if you're lucky, you can get some of them, but they're quite rare and they're really good. So try and get them. If you get them, I keep them, and if you don't like them, you can always sell them. They go for a lot. So yeah, what is it? I'm on Borderlands 2. I'm a character called the Commando, and basically he's like special ability has a turrets and like you can chuck turrets down, and that turret sprays its ass off, and yeah. Yeah, and I also got the DSR for a second time. Yeah, so that turret sprays his ass off, and yeah, then you also got the it's called Zero, but he's called the Assassin. He's got something like it's like what do you call it, a decoy. Like you chuck the Type 25 for the second time, you get something called a decoy, and you just got to click LB to use your special move, and yeah, he's the thingy go. The enemies go for that rather than you, and you're invisible as well. You'll see in a minute. Also, you'll see in a minute. I get out of wait. Is it this part? I don't think it's this part. I get out of really tight situation. How I honestly have no idea how I got out of, but it's quite good and it's quite funny really. Because I honestly thought I was going down, so I was prepared to go down and get crit revive again, like a monkey bomb. And if I'm honest, I should have done a lot better this game, but There we are. I'm not the best zombie player in the world, but I just find zombies fun and I'm playing for fun, so there we are. Although, I say I like playing for fun. I almost cut myself in the grenade there. I say I like playing for fun, but everything I do, I like coming on the top. I'm quite a competitive gamer, and I'm also like quite a team player as well. So if I'm playing with my mates or randomers, really, I like to play the objective. Which, if you would have saw multiplayer videos, which I haven't uploaded yet, apart from Road to Gold, yeah, you'll see that I'm quite a competitive gamer and team player. Also, Road to Gold is still happening with the DSR 50. Part 3 isn't out yet, and I'm ready to play that whenever. So it's going to be rendered soon and uploaded soon. But first, this is going to be the video uploaded, and then I'm going to do like all the guns on town zombies upgraded, show you guys what that's like, and it's quite cool as well. Because I'm only doing it on this map because Newtown you could be waiting ages until the pack punch drops, but on this map the pack punch is right there in front of you. Farm, I don't even know if it's got a pack punch because I didn't go on it. Transit is too hard. Well, I say too hard, but it takes too long to get. And also you can't pack a punch on bus depot like just normal, like without what you call it, all the perks and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna do it on this map where you get the pack a punch right in front of you and you can just go on that. So we've got like around 2 minutes left, and yeah. So there's my updates, what I'm gonna be uploading and stuff like that. Also tips, last game, part 1, I gave you tips on what perks to get. This time I'm gonna give you tips on what like guns I recommend you to get. Was it guns? No, how to get the maximum amount of points. On round one, you would have round one, part one, you would have seen me get like the pistol out and spray my ass off as fast as I can in their legs and then knife them. I'm sure many of you know this, but people who don't, just get your pistol out and round one and two really. Well, round one you can spray as fast as you can into their legs, lure as you can down in their legs, and then knife them like a whole mag, maybe a bit more if you're lucky, but I don't never risk that. Also on round two, listen out for the third time. On round two, you can use Right, here's where I get out of the tight situation. Round two, you can spray 2 mags, maybe a bit more if you want to risk it. You can spray 2 mags into them and then knife them. And look here, look, I would have easily gone down, but God knows how I didn't. I honestly don't, and I managed to get out of that. So I needed to get rid of this shit thing as fast as I could, so I ran to the box. So yeah, just spray as fast as you can into the legs and knife them, and that's do it quite well. Anyway, guys, we're coming to the end of part 2 now. Part 3 will be out soon. If you've been liking my videos, and please drop a like as always. And also, if you really like my videos, drop a subscription so you can check out when I'm uploading. And also follow me on Twitter, at ICB Games. And yeah, go check that out. And if you think there's something I can improve on, just drop a comment. And guys, I'd like to say thanks for watching, and I will talk to you in part 3, and see you there, guys.